Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Welcome to another episode of Hitman 3. So today we are playing the part 2. और हाँ गाइस, कल के लिए सॉरी, मैं थोड़ा सा थक गया था इसलिए वीडियो नहीं आया. तो चलो बिना किसी देरी के लेट द गेम बिगिन. एंड ऑफ द लाइन.
She came home.
Carlyle's lost an empire. You fall hard enough, you tend to be reminded of what truly matters. So, the end of the line. You ready for this?
Are you? Who will you be, without a score to settle?
I guess the world's most wanted fugitive will have to do.
Alexa.
Alexa Carlyle is dead. According to the funeral invitation, that is. So naturally, it caused quite a stir when the late matriarch turned up at the breakfast table, alive and kicking. Carlyle, wisely sensing that her number is up, has emerged from exile to tie up loose ends and secure the Carlyle legacy. She may be a monster, but you have to admire her due diligence. Carlyle descends from an ancient line of warrior aristocrats. Her great-grandfather made a killing in the Second Opium War and established an empire in shipping, railroads, and newspaper publishing. While largely unknown to the public, the family still asserts its quiet dominance over global transport and logistics, media, and technology. Most senior of the partners, Alexa Carlyle, is cold as ice, tough as nails, and sharp as a razor. Incidentally, it was her late father who first brought the three families together after the end of World War II at this very house.
Okay.
Meaning that this gentleman is the birthplace of Providence.
Birthplace of Providence.
It began here, and it ends here. Talk about poetic.
One more thing. According to our intel, Carlyle keeps a case file on the Constant. Information that may be helpful in his recapture. So don't leave the estate without it.
Right. Happy hunting, 47. See you on the other side.
Thornbridge Manor. The Carlyle family's home for countless generations. The Revenant Alexa Carlyle and her three adult children, younger brother Zachary, grandson, and daughter-in-law, are all gathered to conduct Carlyle's sham funeral.
Okay.
Curiously, Carlyle summoned a famous London PI soon after arriving this morning, but his purpose at Thornbridge is yet unclear. Now, the target knows that you're coming, and her guard detail is top-notch. So Mr. Gray will secure their nearby field HQ and intercept all calls going in and out of the estate.
My security.
Any appeal for backup is going to fall on very deaf ears.
Oh
Good luck,
bhai.
gentlemen.
Harley Davidson. Welcome to England. Agent 47. Okay, alright guys, we are here in the England now. So let's start the mission. Let's go. Oh,
This is a private area, sir. Phineas Whitmer, private investigator. I have an appointment with Madame Carlyle. Please wait.
Mr. Whitmer is here to see Madame Carlyle. You can go right in.
That is Phineas Whitmer, the famous private investigator hired by Madame Carlyle this morning. I'm curious why he's here. Maybe you should do some detecting yourself, 47.
okay.
A famous private investigator summoned by Alexa Carlyle has arrived at Thornbridge Manor. If you take his place, it may be an opportunity to get close to Madame Carlyle.
Alright, chalo. What he says? Oh भाई, trespassing. Shit. नहीं देखा ना? नहीं देखा. और गाइस कमेंट में ज़रूर बताना आपको कैसी लग रही है हिटमैन 3 की एपिसोड्स. हालांकि एक ही एपिसोड डाला है मैंने तब भी. ओके Follow the private investigator.
Mr. Whitmer, thank God you're here. Can I take you to
और
Madame
गार्ड है
Carlisle?
इधर.
Please do.
If you follow me. I know I oughtn't say anything, but
ई
you're here.
यहाँ से जाना पड़ेगा मुझे.
Strange. Preparing for Madame's
Oi.
funeral and then she turns up alive. But then the awful business with her brother Zachary. And all this security.
अंदर तो मैं नहीं जा सकता, बहुत सारे गार्ड है. चलो देखते हैं और कोई रास्ता है क्या था. एकदम कैसे जाना पड़ेगा. ओ भाई नहीं 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 देखा, किसी ने भी कुछ नहीं देखा. भाई ये गार्ड इधर आ रहा है.
That's a bit excessive, I think, considering the fact that I spotted no less than 2 routes to get inside the house.
चलो
Unseen.
वहाँ पर मैं खिड़की खुला है, अंदर चलो. कैसे अंदर जाना पड़ेगा. ओके कोई नहीं दिख रहा है इधर. भाई ट्रेसपैसिंग हो रहा है अंदर. चुपचाप छुप जाओ. ओ वाह नाइस, इधर ही आ रहा है. तेरे को तो मैं आज आओ आ. ओ भाई किसी ने नहीं देखा. छुपाओ बॉडी पहले अंदर छुपाओ. हाँ बच गया. नहीं नहीं किसने देखा था. भाई बच गया मैं. ओके लेट्स मीट एलेक्स. ओ भाई.
Mr. Whitmer, thank you for coming on
Oh,
such short
sorry,
notice.
madam. मैंने उधर
A
देखा.
great tragedy has fallen upon us, and I need a quick resolution, handled with absolute discretion.
Results and discretion are my speciality.
Very well. I suppose you will want to start at the crime scene.
In my experience, a thorough examination of a potential crime scene is half the job done.
Good. Fernsby will take over from here.
That's
I'm
why.
Mr. Fernsby, the butler. Madame Carlisle has asked me to assist you in any way possible.
ओके भाई
Mr.
थोड़ा
Whitmer,
दूर
I
खड़े रहो.
understand that you've
मुंह
traveled
में आ
to
रहे हो
London.
आप.
Would you care for some refreshments? Or do you prefer to go straight to Mr. Zachary's sleeping quarters?
I prefer to get started.
हाँ भाई
As you
रिप्लेसमेंट
wish.
हट.
If you'll follow me, sir.
रिप्लेसमेंट चाहिए. निकला. ओह सॉरी. चलो. तो गाइस लेट्स फॉलो हिम. भाई धीरे धीरे कैसे चलते हैं.
I feel obliged to point out that current affairs surrounding Madame Carlisle are of a delicate nature. You may be familiar with the recent announcement of her death. You will probably learn that a staged funeral is scheduled to take place tomorrow.
ओके
Madame's children were not informed until this morning that their mother was in fact not dead at all.
ओके.
So please bear with them if they seem affected by the rather unusual situation. I trust I do not need to remind you that there will be consequences if word gets out that Madame Carlisle is still alive.
I'll consider her dead when I leave.
Before you inspect the crime scene, I will tell you this.
व्हाट.
The case concerns the death of Mr. Zachary, Madame Carlisle's younger brother. He was found dead in his bed this morning. The door was locked from the inside, and a suicide letter was found in his room.
ओके.
However, Madame Carlisle suspects foul play and will not accept that he took his own life. I've prepared some information for you, so please do come and see me when you've finished your investigation of the crime scene. This is
Okay.
Mr. Zachary's room,
ओके.
to my right.
थैंक यू. लेट्स एंटर.
A locked room murder mystery, 47. I trust you'll get to the bottom of this.
चलो. क्या है उठा लो. छुपा लो. लैपटॉप.
Zachary was shopping for new Wellingtons last night. Not exactly what you would expect from someone suicidal.
Exactly. भाई कोई सुसाइड करेगा तो जूता क्यों ऑर्डर करेगा? ये भी तो सही है. क्या है?
Zachary's suicide note. Also, a sample of handwriting. It could be relevant to compare to other samples to establish its authenticity.
Okay. भाई बॉडी किधर है? Oh.
Why don't you use your camera to scan the dead body, 47?
Sorry. Thank you, Diana.
Throat markings indicate a rare, short-lived plant poison killed him. Spread shows time of death at around 10 o'clock last night.
You do know your poisons, 47.
ये whiskey ये नहीं चाहिए. ओके एक मिनट पहले हाथ में लो. ए कभी भी काम आ सकता है. ओके और क्या है? मैं बाहर जा सकता हूँ सर? छोड़ो नहीं मत जाने दो. और कुछ? ओह बुक्स. Pull the book. What the fuck?
A hidden door.
Oh, इधर.
It's a secret passage. This could explain how the door was locked from the inside.
मतलब जो भी खूनी है वो इधर से आया है. तो ये क्या है?
A photocopy of the floor plans. Somebody's been researching the secret ins and outs of Thornbridge Manor. I believe you've done a thorough search of the crime scene, 47. Maybe it's time to see the butler. I'm curious about the information he's prepared for you.
ये बात. अरे बटलर किधर है तू?
Oh, stop pacing, for God's sake.
मैं आया किधर से? ओह वो रही बटलर. मगर जाने की ये बात.
Mr. Fernsby, I'm done with the crime scene.
Did you establish a time of death?
Zachary died around 10 o'clock last night.
Well, that means the staff were off duty. And Madame Carlyle and her security didn't arrive until this morning. That leaves Madame's family and myself as the only persons here when he died. And before you ask, no, I do not have an alibi. I was alone in my office at the time of death. Here's the material that I prepared for you. It's a list of the possible suspects and their quarters. Hopefully that will help you keep track of your findings. Please come and see me when you've solved the case. And I will take you to Madame Carlyle.
Murder mystery, 47. Motive, means, and opportunity.
In Intel menu. Okay, here is suspect.
May I suggest you ask the suspects for alibis? Or perhaps you prefer searching the manor for clues first?
So, how long have you been working here?
About a month now.
You're American.
Oh, here is fairly suspect.
In London.
Sale.
I bet you're a great dancer.
I don't like dancing.
What's that?
I don't know.
Patrick Carlyle, can you tell me where you were yesterday
ठीक है.
evening?
Shit, it's that sneaky butler, isn't it? He ratted me out. Elaine, give us some privacy, would you? Don't tell Mother, okay?
Okay.
She's really tense these days, and the last thing I need is more hassle. I took that pretty blonde, Rosie, for an evening stroll. I mean, how the fuck am I expected to cope for an entire weekend in this shithole? I'm bored out of my mind. If that's all, I think I'll get back to my slow death by boredom.
What did you think of Zachary?
Creepy as hell. No ambition. Imagine deciding to live in a museum. You know, Father says Zachary and Alexei used to be two of a kind. He had a great future ahead of him. Then suddenly, he just gave up everything. What an idiot. Thank God Daddy chose looks and brains over pedigree when he married Mummy. I don't have to worry about the inbreeding so customary in these circles. So, is that...
Did you see anything suspicious last night?
No. I reckon Zachary topped himself. I know I would have. Or perhaps Mr. Fernsby. I don't like him. He could have done it.
अरे भाई चलो चलो ये तो बाहर जाने का रास्ता है छोड़ो अंदर चलो सर ओके यहाँ पर में कौन है ओ ये कौन है पहले देख लेता हूँ छोड़ो पहले पूछ तो लेता हूँ
Rebecca
Oh,
Carlyle.
Rebecca.
Can you tell me about yesterday evening?
I mean,
We don't really see
Rebecca.
much of each other, my brothers and I. I suppose it takes our mother's funeral to bring us together, and even then, it's not like we sit on each other's laps. Now, let's see. Patrick, Gregory's son, disappeared straight after dinner. You know, I think he might be in some sort of trouble. Edward wanted to go as well, but Gregory convinced him to stay for a few drinks before they went off for a pint at the local at 8:45. I swear Gregory enjoys Edward's discomfort over staying here. I had a conference call with my New York office at 9, so I spent 3 hours on my laptop in my room and went straight to bed afterwards. I don't know about Emma. She did act a bit strange.
All right.
You know, I bet she was making lists for changes needing to be done once she gets her hands on Thornbridge Manor. Quite the shock she had when Mother arrived during breakfast. Is that everything, Mr. Whitmer?
Tell me about Zachary. Did he act strange last night?
You know, now you mention it, he was a lot more chatty than usual. He wanted to know about my connections in the publishing business. Apparently, a friend of his is writing a book, which strikes me as very peculiar. I didn't think he had any friends.
Anything else you feel like mentioning?
I may be wrong, but I saw Mr. Fernsby, the butler, leave Zachary's room early this afternoon. And he seemed a bit startled when he saw me in the hallway. It's probably nothing. Oh, and one more thing. Please be kind to Edward. He can only take so much. Is there anything else you want to ask me?
और चलो दो से तो पूछताछ कर लिया हमने ये क्या है छोड़ो ये क्या है एड बॉक्स ये कौन है ओह एक और
Gregory Carlyle. Can you tell me where you
Gregory.
were yesterday evening?
Oh, you're wondering about my alibi, Mr. Detective.
Yes.
Well, I left Thornbridge around 8:30 for a pint with Edward. I wish I hadn't. Quiz night at the inn. On the other hand, staying here with Zachary, my obnoxious sister, and the wife sporting another one of her headaches would have been a fate worse than death. The short of it, Zachary was very much alive when we left. I stayed for the last shout, and I was back here just before midnight. Is that all?
Tell me
No.
about Zachary.
Well,
Zach? Huh. Such a sad old sod. A bit heavy on the bottle. But who could blame him? Only company he had was his rare plants and mother, who travels more than she stays here. Honestly, I can't say which is the bigger bore. He's better off dead.
Okay.
Anything
एक और
else you want to
suspect आ गया
pry from my intricate intellect?
Anything else you'd like to tell me?
Nothing really. I'm just enjoying the show. Our perfect mother obviously fucked up, didn't she? Faking her own death. You know, she's explained nothing to us. I think she's scared to own up to her own mistake.
एक और था यहाँ पर में आ गया हो रही चलो हेलो मिसेस कौन है आप
Emma Carlyle.
एमा
Can you tell me where you were yesterday evening?
surely I'm not a suspect.
I need to account for everyone.
Well, I spent the evening with my family, but I got an awful migraine and had to take to bed. Everyone can attest to that. I believe I went up when the boys sat down for a drink around 8 o'clock. Anything else you want to know?
How did you feel about Zachary?
I might as well be honest. His presence was always awkward. But how do you have a meaningful conversation with a man who only cares about plants? In my opinion, Alexa bears some responsibility for how this ended. She supported his self-limiting behavior by letting him live here. Is that all?
Have you noticed anything else out of the ordinary?
Nothing special comes to mind. Except, perhaps, I did get a feeling that Zachary was depressed, not just sad. I suppose he realized that he had no one with Alexa gone. Even Alexa must feel the pangs of guilt over that one, letting him believe she was dead. Then again, guilt isn't her strong suit.
Okay, let's find Edward. आपसे और क्वेश्चन आपसे let's find Edward. Oh, here he Edward, sir.
Professor Edward Carlyle, can you tell me your whereabouts for last night?
Oh, yes, this dreadful business with Zachary. I stay at the local inn. You see, I prefer not to spend the night here at Thornbridge Manor. My brother Gregory came along for a nightcap. He'll never admit it, but I think he understands that I find this whole thing upsetting and wanted to provide some comfort. I believe we went to the Stag's Head around 8:30. If that's all?
Can you tell me about Zachary's behavior last night?
I certainly didn't expect him to commit suicide. Sure, he was upset by Mother's supposed death. We were. But he seemed more engaged than usual.
Okay.
You should ask Rebecca. They had a long talk.
Rebecca.
Did you know that he hadn't left Thornbridge Manor in nearly 50 years? His plants, Mother, and the staff.
तो रेबेका बात कर रही थी.
Anything else I can...
Did you notice anything else out of the ordinary?
You mean apart from the fact that we came here to bury our mother and she shows up alive and kicking? Zachary found dead in his bed this morning? Or perhaps that the planned funeral is still taking place and I have to do the eulogy? And Mother will surely have a strong opinion on it afterwards. I can't breathe. Excuse me.
Okay. पानी पी लो. थोड़ा सा एक्सप्लोर कर लेते हैं हम लोग. ओके, हम लोग रोजी के बारे में सुना था. लेट्स फाइंड हु इज रोजी. ये यहाँ पर में क्या है? ये बात काम कीजिए. अरे भाई, सॉरी. क्या है? यू सेल. ओके, चलो. पेपर में तो काम आएगा. ये क्या है? कॉइन. ये बात. ये कौन सी रूम है? स्टाफ टॉयलेट. घंटा मिलेगा इसमें. ओके.
Hey, how you doing?
What? How you doing? What? नाले. चलो थोड़ी सी ऊपर सर्च कर लेते हैं हम लोग. क्या हो रहा है इधर? क्या हो रहा है इधर? हाँ?
Get away from me, you creep!
क्रीप बोला मुझे. छोड़ो. अभी मैं थोड़ा सा इन्वेस्टिगेशन के मूड में हूँ, नहीं तो देख लेता हूँ तुझे. छोड़ो. मेरे बारे में बात चल रही है. छोड़ो. वो कौन है? क्या है? क्या है भाई?
That door leads to Emma and Gregory's room.
Okay. Let's find. जा सकते हैं हम. Trespassing नहीं हुआ. चलो. दरवाज़ा बंद करके क्या करोगे भैया? हम तो यूं ही ढूंढ लेंगे तुम्हें. टडंग 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 टडंग। लेट्स क्लाइंब। ये बात, अरे भाई कोई नहीं है, चल। आ चुके रेबेका, सॉरी, एमा एंड जॉर्जी के रूम पर। ये क्या है? ओके, ये तो मुझे नहीं चाहिए। वो क्या है? लेटर फ्रॉम हिज मदर।
Now this is interesting, 47. A letter from Emma's mother stating that Emma is the illegitimate child of Alexa's late older brother, Montgomery.
Okay.
And listen to this. She claims to have witnessed Alexa and Zachary murder him.
Oh.
The plot thickens.
एलेक्सा को तो ये ऐसे भी मरना था। चलो एक क्लू तो मिल गया है। क्या है भाई? ग्रीन हाउस किचन।
A keychain pendant for the greenhouse. What's that doing in Emma and Gregory's room, I wonder? And why is the key missing?
Okay. इधर है भाई ग्रीन हाउस। ओके, इधर भी हम लोग थोड़ा सा ढूंढ लेंगे, कोई बात नहीं। तो निकलो यहाँ से। ये लोग फिर लगे रहे, लगने दो, हमें क्या, हम तो सिंगल है आदमी। कंटिन्यू। भाई गेम में भी हो रहा है। चलो थोड़ा नीचे जा से। क्या है भाई? ओह सीक्रेट रूम, अंडा सीक्रेट रूम। क्या है? बाथरूम। क्या है? और दरवाज़ा, दरवाज़े के अंदर दरवाज़ा, उसके अंदर और एक दरवाज़ा। घंटा इधर क्या आ रही है? छोड़ो। अरे भाई इतना भूलभुलैया। ये भी खोलो। ये क्या है भाई? किसका रूम है? अरे भाई पूरा कंफ्यूज हो गया हूँ मैं। क्या है भाई? किचन। भाई क्या पकड़ा है? पता नहीं।
I shouldn't gossip, but that Emma woman is a tad too busy for my taste.
What is it now?
Elaine says she saw her on the top floor, stroking the door to Alexa's office.
भाई नहीं
I kid you not.
And her son Patrick is just as bad. Just look at Rosie. She has no respect.
ओह रोजी इधर है, इसका
He
मतलब।
was such a gentleman. He gave me his coat and all.
Rosie.
Rosie, tell me what you did last night.
I'm in trouble, aren't I? I spent the evening with Patrick. We met after dinner and I went home at 1 in the morning. He said he needed someone real to talk to.
Okay.
When he looks at you, it makes you feel like the center of the universe.
Like
a real princess.
But now he just ignores her.
Well, he's under a lot of pressure.
He's an idiot.
Okay.
That's what he is.
You mean like Chris? He treated me like shit. All he wanted to do was play his stupid video games, never any romance. I deserve romance.
Did you notice anything out of the ordinary? Any strangers outside the house?
No, we saw no one outside. Except Patrick's mother, Emma. We were sitting on the bench behind the greenhouse talking when she came out and we had to hide. You won't tell her about me and Patrick, will you? She'd insist Madame Carlyle fire me. I'm sure of it.
Too right she will. She's always going on about how things will change once she's in charge of Thornbridge Manor.
Let's investigate.
Tomorrow. Zachary found dead upstairs today. Death is everywhere. I never thought of it that way. Oh, God. It's such a big responsibility having a baby. I have to protect it, right? How do you even do that?
That is the door to Mr. Fernsby's office.
Okay. ये ऑफिस है? बट क्या लिखा है? स्टाफ रूम था। ऑफिस किधर है? ओह ये रही ऑफिस। कि इसके अंदर हमें जाना है, मगर जाऊँ कैसे? ओके, एक एविडेंस तो है। अरे भाई, हाँ भाई, लॉक है ऑफिस इसका। ओके, लेट्स फाउंड आउटसाइड। हमें जाना था ग्रीन हाउस, एक बार जाना है भाई। इंटेल ए बात, ग्रीन हाउस किधर है? आगे है।
She's never seen a dead
Yeah,
body
in
before.
Life can be tough sometimes.
Alexa, back from the dead. A make-believe.
ये एलेक्सा ने और उसने को मार दिया। एलेक्सा और जैकरी ने एक को मार दिया। अब जैकरी को किसने मार दिया? एलेक्सा को तो हम लोग टपकाएंगे, मगर उससे पहले हम लोग, ओह ये रही ग्रीन हाउस। एक मी छोड़ो, पहले हम लोग ग्रीन हाउस पे जाएंगे। भाई ये लॉक है, इसका की किधर मिलेगा मुझे? ओह कुछ तो है इसके अंदर। पेड़ कट के मार दूँ? नहीं नहीं भाई, अगना नहीं इधर।
We'd only just run through his plan for the spring seedlings yesterday.
Yes, sure. But he was upset believing his sister was dead.
I'd say worried about how things will be handled with Gregory and Emma taking over. I said to let him stay here.
इसका की चाहिए हमें। की कहाँ मिलेगा? ये क्या है भाई? रेंज भाई छोड़ो, की चाहिए हमें। ओके भाई, रेडियो फेडियो लेके हम क्या करें? इसके लिए हमें क्रोबार चाहिए। क्रोबार मिल जाए तो हो जाएगा। भाई
Must admit, he's pretty good.
What if he believes we had something to do with Zachary's death?
Oh, please.
He's circling us. I don't see him snooping around your sister. I bet Alexa said something.
If I could be bothered, I'd be worried about your mental health, Emma. But sorry, I'm having too much fun enjoying the circus.
ऐसे नहीं मिलेगा। एक बार मैडम से बात करना पड़ेगा मारने से पहले। भाई एक मिनट पहले देख लेता हूँ और कुछ। हाँ ये रूम तो हमने देख लिया, कुछ नहीं मिला। इसके रूम भी हमने देख लिया। नो, आई एम नॉट गोइंग टू दिस रूम, आई वांट टू गो टू द रूम। ओके ओके, इस रूम पे जाना है। मिडिल फ्लोर में, मतलब ऊपर है और मैं नीचे घूम रहा हूँ। लेट्स गो टू द रेबेका's रूम।
Hello, sir.
I received full token to the Milton.
तुम लोग लगे रहो, हमेशा लग रहे हो। Copy of case file. Alex stored a copy of the case file on the. Okay.
She wouldn't start digging when she realizes things don't add up, inevitably getting her in trouble. I'd rather she knew who she's up against. She's clever and resourceful. Who knows, maybe she'll be able to hit him where it hurts. But I don't want her to get involved prematurely. Hopefully she'll never have to get involved at all.
चलो, मैंने सारी बात सुन लिया।
For centuries the
Sup?
ओके। ओ भाई नहीं, भाई ऊपर चल। ओ भाई कुछ बातें हो रहा है इधर। यस।
I'm sorry. Someone's here. I'll call later.
Well,
Well,
what did you find?
uh,
Yes, better well have a damn good reason for not being here in person. Christ. Really don't have a clue, do you? I'm talking about that weasel Arthur Edwards. Can we get back what he stole from me?
So far, it looks like we can. All the transfers of funds and privileges I've been through have been bulletproof. He intercepted the arrangements our office worked years to put in place.
That's why Don Yates should be... well be the one to clean up this whole stuff.
I don't know what to say.
I'm sorry. Don't kill the messenger, Alexa.
Hmm.
Please, continue your efforts, Mr. Paul.
All right. घर में कुछ है, पता लगाना पड़ेगा, मगर इससे पहले लेट्स गो टू द भाई क्या हो रहा है इधर? ओके, खिड़की खुला है।
This is Rebecca's room.
ओ भाई मिल गया। ओके, F1 Intel कॉफी अब किस फाइल आ गया? हाँ, रेबेका's रूम। चलो, क्या है इसके अंदर? लैपटॉप है भाई, चेक इट।
I can see from the log that Rebecca was in a conference call from 9 p.m. to midnight last night.
ओके, एक क्लू और एक क्लू चाहिए मुझे। ओह, पेंटिंग और एक सीक्रेट डोर। भाई कितने डोर है इस घर में?
I feel completely blindsided here. I have no idea what's going on. It's all gone. No, she's calm as ice. It's just not natural. Nobody's that calm. It's gonna end in murder, I'm telling you.
कोई नहीं मार पाएगा तुम्हें, उससे पहले मैं ही तुम्हें मार दूंगा। इस घर में मुझे जाना ही पड़ेगा, कुछ तो बात है। लेकिन ये सिक्योरिटी गार्ड इधर खड़ा है, तो इसको जाने दो उधर। और भाई अब इसकी बारी। चलो, दोनों को बेहोश कर दिया मैंने। लेन टेक डाउन भाई, डाउन करो। लेट्स गो टेक अनदर वन। हाँ भाई चल, तुझे लेके चलता हूँ मैं। डंप। मैडम तो इधर नहीं आ रहा है। चलो लेट्स जल्दी जल्दी काम करना पड़ेगा मुझे। से नहीं भाई, मार कर रहा है, कुछ हो जाएगा। हाँ, लेट्स चेंज। तो नहीं आ रहा है एक्सक्लेमेशन मार्क भाई। अभी भी भाई सिक्योरिटी गार्ड का मैंने ड्रेस पहन लिया। अब ठीक है, अब तो नहीं यार ये बात।
This all confirms that Arthur Edwards stole everything from Madame Carlyle. Perhaps you should let her know how bad it is, 47.
लॉयर फाइल मिल गया। ओके, लेट्स। हाँ, बॉडीगार्ड और एक इस घर में और कुछ है वो एक बार छोड़ो। लेट्स। ओ भाई, ओ काम भी कर दिया। निकलो इस घर से, मतलब इस रूम से। ओके, और कहाँ जाना है मुझे? इंटेल भाई, 2 क्लूज। और क्या क्लू है इसके अंदर में? ऑफिस तो मैंने नहीं जाया। ओके, घर में और क्या है भाई? ये क्या हुआ? लेट्स bring up my camera, scan the laptop. I think नहीं हो रहा है। ये क्या है भाई? चलो निकलो इस रूम से। ओके, अब कहाँ जाना है? इंटेल के राइट ए ऑफिस में मुझे घुसना ही है मुझे। ये रूम तो हो गया भाई। सेकंड क्लू क्या है? ग्रीन हाउस भी मुझे जाना है। क्रोबार ढूंढना पड़ेगा अभी। अभी नहीं होगा, अभी नहीं मिलेगा मुझे पता है। वो क्रोबार से तोड़ो इसको, लपेटे में लेना पड़ेगा। कौन है? तोड़ो अंकल जी जरा साइड।
She just clams up when I try to get an explanation. Not even an apology. I mean, believing our mother dead is not exactly how I'd like to spend the week, and then she shows up like that. I nearly shat myself. I mean, she really topped her usual icy self this time.
Well, I don't know why you're so upset.
Do you realize how much I've had to deal with because of her sudden death?
नीचे चलो। Let's ask madam first. Madam.
Good, man. Looking good.
Thank you, madam. Thank you. Madam.
Madam Carlyle.
Mr. Whitmer, you found proof of what happened to my brother?
No, not yet.
Go and see Fernsby when you do.
Okay, madam.
Madam Carlyle.
Mr. Whitmer, you found proof of what happened to my brother?
No, not yet.
Go and see Fernsby when you do.
Let's go. चलो, क्रोबार ढूंढना है मुझे। अभी होगा। दरवाज़ा तोड़ के अंदर जाना पड़ेगा, नहीं तो ये रूम नहीं खुलेगा और मैं इधर ही घूमते रह जाऊँ। लॉक द डोर आसान है, कोई भी नहीं देख सकेगा। चलो, अरे भाई चलो, चाबी मिल जाए तो अच्छा होगा। यहाँ पर मैं थोड़ा सा, वो क्या है, ऑल ओके। स्टाफ रूम भी एक चाबी मिल गई मुझे, और इन्वेस्टिगेट कर लेते हैं हम लोग। मैं कैमरा लेके मैं क्या कर, और कुरारी लेके कोई काम नहीं। ये क्या है भाई? फ्यूज बॉक्स छोड़ो इसे, मुझे चाहिए क्रोबार। लेकिन क्रोबार कहाँ मिलेगा? ये किसका रूम है?
Hey, Rebecca, do you see this about old Bob?
ओके भाई, क्रोबार कहाँ मिलेगा? मिशन तो इंटरेस्टिंग है, मगर भाई इससे नहीं खुलेगा। ये दरवाज़ा खोलना है, दोनों दरवाज़ा अगर खोल लेते तो काम हो जाएगा। चलो, लिमोजीन का की मिला है मुझे, मगर मुझे क्रोबार ढूंढना है। चलो वहाँ चलते हैं थोड़ा सा।
Madame Carlyle wants to inspect the arrangements for the staged funeral tomorrow. What's the delay?
It's the birds. They're making a racket, droppings everywhere. The Undertaker wants them gone before he'll see Madame Carlyle. He's in a right state. So, unless you want to take on the birds, I suggest you stay clear of him.
Oh, no, my aim's horrible.
Let's find the crowbar. ये crowbar नहीं मिल रहा है मुझे. crowbar मिल ये क्या है भाई?
I hope I die in the autumn.
Had a bet.
I love autumn funerals. Madame Carlyle is dead.
भाई ये क्या है? इससे मैं क्या करूं? crowbar कहाँ मिलेगा? मेरे पास है क्या? भाई crowbar चाहिए crowbar. टूल किट तो नहीं है, छोड़ो. crowbar से कम करना पड़ेगा. मगर वो है किधर? बाहर ही होगा शायद. भाई crowbar नहीं मिल रहा है. सर आपने कहीं crowbar देखी है? तो मत बात करो.
Sir.
Hold it, sir. I can't let you enter before I have a look in your pocket.
चल बे, मेरे पास गान है, मैं तुझे दे दूँ? हाँ, घंटा हूँ मैं? पागल हूँ? नहीं, घंटा तो नहीं हूँ मैं. यहाँ पर मैं शायद होगा. ये क्या है भाई? चाकू है. ये क्या है भाई? कॉइन है. ओह, हुआ है यार. राली है. छोड़ो. crowbar. एक बार एक केस खत्म होने दो, उसके बाद देख लेते हैं एलेक्सा को. यहाँ शायद होगा.
A safe in Madame Carlyle's office. I bet that's where she keeps the file on Arthur Edwards.
ओके, कुछ तो मिल गया मुझे. चलो अब इधर चलो. भाई इसका गाना बंद करो. टंग टंग करके गाना बज रहा है, मुझे कॉपीराइट मिलेगा. चलो यहाँ पर मैं थोड़ी देख लेते हैं. क्या है भाई? crowbar किधर है? crowbar मिल जाए तो दरवाजा तोड़ के अंदर जाएंगे. यहाँ का फोटोशूट चल रहा है. भाई साहब एक crowbar तो दे दो मुझे कोई. वो क्या है भाई? तो रेंज से दरवाज़ा तोड़ सकते हैं? नहीं, रेंज से तो नहीं होगा भाई. शेडर है. चलो इसे भी उठा लो. इसे ही तोड़ेंगे हम लोग. दरवाज़ा नहीं नहीं, इसे तो नहीं होगा.
I doubt that's true though. No, he was here when the safe in Madame Carlyle's office was repaired last week. He had to carry some heavy bolts. It's not safe at all.
I'll never get how the rich do things. All this fuss for a pretend funeral. And
safe in Alexa Carlyle's office.
why not do a photo shoot because we're all gathered? Talk about messed up multitasking.
भाई वो क्या है?
भाई
भाई मिल गया crowbar.
I know, Oliver, I know. We shall all miss him dearly.
क्या है भाई? Garbage frog. चलो पहले ऑफिस में चलो. यहाँ पर मैं दरवाज़ा तोड़ेंगे तो दरवाज़ा मुझे तोड़ने नहीं दोगा, है ना? छोड़ो, इलीगल एक्शन छोड़ो. मुझे चाबी चाहिए उस रूम का. नहीं मिल रहा है. छोड़ो, पहले उस अटलाट की ऑफिस में चलो. शायद पीछे था. कोई बात नहीं, हम यहाँ से जाएंगे. ये तो बहुत सारे की मिल गया. रूम कहाँ गया? ये नहीं है भाई. पानी क्या है भाई? कार बैटरी लेके मैं क्या करूँ? हट. ठीक है, दरवाजा बंद कर दो यहाँ का। ये भाई कॉपीराइट मुझे देख ही छोड़ेगा। यहाँ पर में भी नहीं है भाई। रूम किधर गया इसका? ओ या स्टाफ रूम का चाबी मिल गया मुझे। हाँ, पहले खिड़की बंद कर सकते हो नहीं तो चलो। क्या बोल रहा है? कोई क्लू है इसके अंदर। पहले ये क्या है भाई? और कुछ चल रहा है अंदर।
Zachary's diary. This is big. He was about to confess to the world that he and Alexa murdered their older brother Montgomery 46 years ago.
Oh.
And apparently, Mr. Fernsby helped make the murder look like an accident.
And 47, Butler.
The handwriting doesn't match the suicide letter in his room, proving he didn't write it himself.
ये क्या है?
Painkiller. Lethal if you use enough of them.
But not the poison used to kill Zachary. Of course, Madame Carlyle doesn't know that. Are you considering to frame the butler, 47? Mr. Fernsby clearly didn't commit the murder, but I think you have enough evidence to convince Madame Carlyle he did. Maybe you should tell him you are ready to present your findings. Unless, of course, you want to do some more detecting, 47?
Okay. Fernsby के खिलाफ तो एविडेंस मिल गया मुझे। थ्रोन है किधर? ऊपर जाना पड़ेगा शायद। ऊपर ही थ्रोन है शायद। मुझे ऊपर अलाउ ही नहीं करेंगे इन लोग। भाई थ्रोन है किधर? भाई इन लोगों को हटाओ, फिर से लगे रहे। थ्रोन है किधर? क्या मैं ऊपर जा सकता हूँ उस रूम पर? वहां से मैं देख लेता हूँ एक बार। अरे भाई थ्रोन है किधर? मुझे थ्रोन बेचाना है। ये तो मिल गया मुझे। और के अंदर जाओ तो काम हो जाएगा मेरा। पूरा का पूरा मर्डर इन लोगों ने किया। चलो पहले इस रूम में 4 क्लू था, इसको देख लेते हैं। हाँ भाई क्या है? एक और मिल गया। ऑल राइट, एक और क्लू मिल गया मुझे। ये क्या है? बुलडॉग केन, ए ओल्ड केन विनॉक्स। ओके अच्छा, एक और क्लू है इस घर में, मगर वो क्या है? भाई इसको लेके मैं क्या करूँ? रिक्रूट चलो अंदर। राइट ये scan the area. Let's scan this. Okay, shoes. The shoes and footprint found in even this room. ये मिट्टी में धसा हुआ। All right. हाउस क्लीनिंग, मुझे हाउस क्लीनिंग कहा इसने। ओके ये कंफर्म हो गया, एक कंफर्म हो गया। सस्पेक्ट अभी इन दोनों को पूछना है, इसको पूछना है हिमा, क्वेश्चन हिम। हाँ एक कंफर्म हो गया। इस रूम में मुझे एक और बार जाना है। रेबेक्स रूम किधर है भाई? ओह उस रूम के बगल में, जहाँ पर मैं उस लड़ को मैंने मारा नहीं भाई, बेहोश कर दिया था। हम सारे इन्वेस्टिगेशन कर लेते हैं, उसके बाद हम मारेंगे। भाई सोचो, एक एजेंट बन के मुझे इन्वेस्टिगेशन भी करना पड़ रहा है और किल भी करना पड़ रहा है। चलो कौन सा रूम है भाई? तो बाथरूम है, चलो इसके अंदर ही चलो। अच्छा है, हाँ नो। इन्वेस्टिगेशन का रूम किधर है भाई? उधर है ना?
Greetings, sir.
थैंक यू सर। सर ये बात
Hello, sir.
इस रूम पर है, इस रूम के बाद में एक रूम का है, मतलब मैं यहाँ से जा सकता हूँ। क्या है भाई? फेदर ब्रश। ओके इस रूम में और कुछ है जो मुझे मिसिंग हो रहा है। स्कैन दिस। ओ ये बात, डायरी आई मीन नोटबुक। हाँ क्या मिल रहा है मुझे? द रूम लोकेटेड ऑन द मिडिल फ्लोर ऑफ द मैंसन टुवर्ड द पार्किंग एरिया। द रूम लोकेटेड ऑन द मिडल के, यहाँ से भी दोनों क्लू मिल गया मुझे। हाँ एक और बात है, और बार मुझे जाना है यहाँ पर मैं इंटेल में। तो एलेक्सा से बात करने के बाद ही मुझे केस फाइल मिलेगा। सस्पेक्ट को ढूंढना है पहले। ओह द मर्डरर मिल गया मुझे, कोई बात नहीं, इसको कंफर्म करना है मुझे। उसके पहले सारे रूम, ग्रीन हाउस मुझे जाना ही जाना है, और ये तो बाद में करना है। मैंसन की थॉर्नब्रिज मैनर, कोई बात नहीं, इस रूम से निकलो। इस रूम के भाई बड़ा अंधारा हो गया भाई, उसका चाबी मैं कहाँ से लाऊं? उस रूम का चाबी चाहिए मुझे। यहाँ से अभी निकलो। फाइंड कुछ मिल सकता है। लेट्स फॉलो द मैडम। मुझे पूरा मिशन कंप्लीट करना है, नहीं तो मुझे मैं ऐसे भी इसे मार सकता हूँ, मगर नहीं। बट आई वांट टू एक्सप्लोर द मिशन। ओ भाई
Staging your own death? A major, grandiose cock-up, I'd say.
Be quiet, Gregory.
It shows you're only human, after all. I never would have guessed.
इसे भी पॉइजन मिला के मार सकता हूँ, अगर नहीं। वांट टू फाइंड समथिंग। द मर्डर एंसबी पर शक हो गया मुझे। ये एमा किधर गया? तो रेवेक्का है। इस एमा पेपर में तो था। एमा go find।
You know, you should really check up with your own finances first, make sure they're not affected by this whole mess.
एमा तो इधर भी नहीं है। मैडम तो जा रही है। माँ अरे ओ एमा, let's go to the greenhouse once again, one more try. ग्रीनहाउस की कोई चाबी नहीं है इधर। एमा भी नहीं मिल रहा इधर, चाबी भी नहीं है, वो क्या रहा है?
Looking good, looking good.
I know I am looking cute.
It feels like I can't breathe in there. The tension.
Now Zachary won't get to see the rhododendron pteridgium.
Frank is busting our balls out here too.
Come on, Michelle. I understand why you're here.
यहाँ पर में बोट है। Green oasis वो क्या है भाई? भाई मुझे जाना है इसके अंदर, ग्रीन हाउस में। इसमें कुछ तो है, कुछ तो है ग्रीन हाउस में। एक मिनट, पहले सिक्योरिटी गार्ड को यहाँ से हटाना पड़ेगा। मैं मारना नहीं चाहता, मगर यहाँ पर मैं सिगरेट खा रही है। यहाँ पर में कितने आदमी हैं भाई? 3 आदमी है इधर। सिगरेट गार्ड जा रहा है।
I know, Oliver, I know. We shall all miss him dearly.
Emma Carlyle in the greenhouse. How curious.
Oh, Emma. Miss Emma?
Oh, you startled me. I was just, I don't know, thinking about Zachary. He spent most of his life in here with these plants. Not much of a life, is it? Well, anyway, I'll be outside if you need me. If you'd excuse me.
Okay, तुम तो पकड़े गए, Emma
Broken
जी।
lab equipment. It looks like it was recently used, though.
चलो जी। भाई क्या है इधर? ये क्या है भाई? पॉइजनस कुछ है? क्या है भाई? ये पॉइजन लेके मैं क्या करूँ? मर जाओ, खा के मर जाऊँ मैं। ये क्या है भाई? बोट की उठा लो। ये obtained। क्या है भाई? F1 लिखन का छूट रहा है मुझसे। एक मिनट, फोन निकल के स्कैन कर लो। के अंदर रेडियो हट बैग, रेडियो में स्कैन करके क्या मिलेगा? यहाँ पर मैं क्या भाई? ओह,
This is a table showing lethal dosages for the poison used to kill Zachary.
Something is circled 47. Female, age 65 to 79, 60 to 64 kilograms. I'd say Madame Carlyle is next in line for a poisoning. You have uncovered enough evidence to tell Madame Carlyle that Emma is the murderer. Quite the detective, 47. I'm impressed.
Thank you.
I suggest you go tell Mr. Fernsby. Unless you think there are more secrets to uncover.
If you'd excuse me.
Okay. इस पेड़ का पॉइजन खिला के मार दिया। चलो, रिपोर्ट टू मिस्टर फ्रेंसबी। मगर उससे पहले मुझे राइट, चलो लेट्स गो टू द टॉक टू द फ्रेंसबी। के एक मिनट में देख लेता हूँ इंटेल में। हाँ, सस्पेक्ट द मर्डरर, इसने जार्गी को मारा है और इसने इसको मारा है भाई। इस दोनों है मर्डरर। लेट्स टॉक टू। तेरा कल खत्म. Hello, Mr.
Did all the groceries arrive?
I'm ready to present
Some
my
of the delivery
conclusion to
people were
Madame
unhappy with the
Carlyle.
Very
security
well.
of the game.
If you'll follow me, sir.
Wax
चलो.
cigarette. She never misses a step. Gossiping and work both.
इतना जल्दी जल्दी क्यों हट रहा है?
I mean, pram or stroller.
चलो, मिस्ट्री तो सॉल्व हो गया. भाई इसको क्या हो गया? अब ठीक है. सर जल्दी जल्दी. ये भाग क्यों रहा है? चलो सर. इस चीज का आवाज है भाई.
How are you, sir? Just keep calm.
हाँ भाई, सब कुछ की काम ही हो जाएगा अब. पहले केस सॉल्व होने जाने दो.
Madame Carlyle's office. Please step
Good today,
inside.
sir.
ओ ये रही मैडम.
Your detective skills have gained you access to the Lion's Den, 47. Now, go claim your reward.
Find the case file.
So, Mr. Whitmer, you've reached a conclusion.
Yes, madam.
Take a seat. Please, go ahead.
Your niece, Emma Carlyle, murdered your brother Zachary.
My niece? Emma is not my niece. She's my daughter-in-law.
And your niece. Emma is the illegitimate child of your late older brother Montgomery, who you and Zachary killed 46 years ago.
That's preposterous.
You asked me to find out what happened to Zachary. Would you rather not know?
No.
Oh.
No, go on.
I found a letter from Emma's mother, Jane, who was the fiancée of your older brother at the time of his death. She witnessed how you and Zachary pushed him off the balcony. She believed you did it to steal the Carlyle empire from her and her unborn child. And she raised Emma to reclaim what she lost. Marry your heir, Gregory, get revenge, and secure the Carlyle empire for her bloodline generations to come.
Emma is the daughter of Montgomery and that local girl, Jane.
She is.
Well, the girl got it wrong. I didn't steal anything. What was necessary to protect the future of the Carlyles? Montgomery wasn't cut out to take over from father. All heart and no balls.
Emma used the funeral gathering to speed up her installment as the lady of the house, seizing the opportunity to stay made from one of Zachary's rare plants. Found old floor plans from Thornbridge Manor to gain access to his room through a secret passage.
That scheming bitch.
More than you think. I found proof that she will try to poison you next.
Well, I'll have to take care of that.
But
Thank you, Mr. Whitmer. You have not disappointed. I promised you I would reward you generously if you solved the case. So, what do you suggest?
I want the file you have on Arthur Edwards.
Edwards, the Constant. But how do you... Oh, I see. I expected you might show up. But to kill me, not help me. But I've been wrong on so many things lately, so why not this one? I will give you the file on Edwards. You've earned it. I don't suppose I could convince you to deal with my daughter-in-law now you're here. I would like to see her dead. No? What a shame. I'll have to see to it some other way then.
Oh, bhai.
The file you want is in the safe. God, I hope you get it.
Hello, sir.
Make him hurt. I need some privacy. Thank you.
Good work, 47. That's the file on Arthur Edwards secured. Time to take care of Madame Carlyle.
मार दो यहाँ से. Let's kill him. I'm sorry. Kill her.
How are you?
Close the door. And I'm going to push her. हो गया खत्म.
Mission complete. Well done, 47.
What? What happened? To exit? कहाँ से जाओ? ओके. धीरे धीरे निकलो यहाँ से. ओके गाइस, कमेंट करके ज़रूर बताना आपको सीरीज़ कैसी लगी. हमने केस भी सॉल्व किया और मिशन भी कंप्लीट कर लिया हमारा. भाई एग्ज़िट कहाँ से है? चुपचाप निकल जाओ. सर्चिंग. ढूंढते रहो ढूंढते रहो. मेरा तो काम हो गया. लोकेट टू एग्जिट. एग्जिट किधर है भाई? ओके, मेन गेट से जाएंगे हम लोग. लेट्स गो लेट्स गो. भाई चौड़ में जाएंगे हम लोग. खोल दरवाजा. तेले में बंद भी कर दे.
47. They're everywhere. Go, get out. It's the Constantine. Shit.
What? What is happening? Constant को मार दिया. Guys, go to the exit. टंग 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 टंग. क्या भाई? Exit to the mission. ये बात. Unseen association complete, guys. What the fuck?
Don't respond, just listen. Diana can't help you now. You need to find Olivia. She will know what to do.
What is happening? Shit.
And then there were none.
But Diana the other day.
Thank you, Miss Burnwood. Now, it's my turn.
Oh, गोली लगी इसो.
Stay down. Boss wants you alive.
Yeah? How about now?
भाई मार दिया.
Cover me.
Shit.
Walk away. Or what? You gonna take us all on?
भाई फाइट होगा.
Don't.
Shit.
Tell the Constant to start running.
Oh no.
You think you've won? 47 is out there. And 47 never misses his mark.
Neither do you, Miss Burnwood. That's what makes you valuable.
You're delusional. You think I would betray 47?
Trust me, you owe him nothing.
What is this?
I told you we could help each other, and I meant it. I look forward to your call.
Oh no.
Gray is gone. Go to Berlin and stay out of sight. We're all that's left now.
Okay guys, that's it for today. We can continue tomorrow. If you like this video, do subscribe to my channel. और कोई सजेशन देना हो तो कमेंट में जरूर बताना, और हाँ कमेंट करके ये भी बताना कि हिटमैन 3 की सीरीज आपको कैसी लग रही है। आज हमने 0 डेथ चैलेंज किया, और हाँ आपको अगर ये वीडियो अच्छा लगे तो वीडियो को लाइक जरूर करके जाना। आई विल सी यू गाइस टुमारो। टिल देन बाय बाय।